Stalled out a little bit, but Sayf still with a ton of utility.
And a call is made for a re-clearance right into the maw. Team Liquid still holding. It's a triple face. Nats! He's claiming 2. Stun is beautiful. Nats so cheeky with a 3-piece. The beginning after a rough start for the pistol. Let's see how it really gets going though. Plan. We'll get it going. Still a fight to be taken by NAVI. And it's really just trying to
into them. Going for information, got punished.
30 seconds left.
SUYGETSU with a jiggle there. I think he did see something. Angel had to let the paranoia fly as well. There is that trade. Zyppan is quick with it. Now the showstopper let loose on top of the staircase. And Jamppi finds his mark. This time, Team Liquid not able to battle back. 3 players grouped up. And I believe that's a stun being held, yeah, along with the dart. This is definitely a set play. Hunter's Fury right from the spawn. And all the kills being collected. Combined up, beautiful turn of events right when they needed it.
That is absolutely wonderful. Choosing to invest it here in round 6 rather than round 5, but Redgar had the perfect angle to catch those players as they went back into sight. We got rid of Pearl, which NAVI have been incredible at. That's why NAVI have brought them here to Fracture.
Well, still close to the corner, trying to hunt down these kills. SUYGETSU is holding his ground, and still the aim is sharp, isn't it? Good form towards the end of the round. We'll do some pit again. It just pushes Team Liquid into the B site. Should be expecting this one. Zyppan still has to watch multiple angles, and here's a Nightfall. In response there, Breach ult going straight wide into their spawn as well, just trying to take the fight straight to them as well. It's going to have to be containment on various areas of the map. Onto the site, Zyppan falls though. soulcas now with a late lurk and not expecting that angle. Shao from behind the box just popping out in the open. Heads on a swivel. Team Liquid caught so damn unaware. Redgar still wins his fight out, and Jamppi looking as well to get that backstab attempt. Shao still alive, but it is just left up to Jamppi. It's a 1v2. Very wide swing. Shao still alive. 9 bullets, make it 7. Has to skip across and try and deny it. Yeah, but it's not pulling many of these players away. Some of them are starting to move away. cNed doesn't know if they crossed. It's all over the place, isn't it?
I mean, cNed doesn't know if they're in tower right now too.
With the operator out in the open, I mean, he's got nowhere to run, nowhere too high. He's got to back away and pray that his team have his back. There's the shot landed. Flashes not connecting, and Shao pushing right through the smoke, catching every single player that might be lurking and trying to put a stop to it. Actually, there's a lot of players behind this one. The Haunt is good though. That's going to be a tag onto the one. What a kill! Right onto Jamppi. Falling Thunder Sent flying. Viper spin into the show. Hunter's Fury. They are chucking the kitchen sink at this. But are they going to be able to get through? Still time. 30 seconds left. Have to see that plan coming down for the extension. But just following the Prowlers right to the prize. Zyppan is collecting. Guy's an absolute monster, but finally shut down. That's taking matters into his own hands. 20 seconds left. Spike has grabbed it. There's a player watching, and the lockdown finally getting that value. It's all up to Redgar. Not a chance. Dawn. This is a complete adaptation. Redgar could be an absolute hero here to stun, to capitalize. Redgar heard it all. And the util is good. It's fantastic. It's still coverage is there into the smoke.
What am I watching?
It's anarchy.
That's the spike again.
2 versus 2.
Sayf has it knocked down right by his feet.
Picked up though. And so, which way does this go? I mean, the smoke's still covering their exits, but again, tip-top, it's just pure RNG. Oh my God.
Sayf finding value there, but that was also soulcas' smoke that even allowed SUYGETSU to escape in the first place. Can Shao win this? What is that headshot?
I mean, basically, full run is what it felt like now. Time left as well to get this plant down, but he is low. With the extension, him versus Sayf. Ghost in either hands. Needs to be a shot to the head, he dinks him. The shot goes wide, stun, missing, doesn't hit it though.
It's a great position to TP to, actually. You get such a wide swing on the
up, and you just don't expect it. It's so unorthodox, man. Any potential timing, he made no noise whatsoever. And look at it, slipped his way into the side. Dart, just about getting that tag onto the one. soulcas, that is just instinct on display. Shots rattled off through the choke point. NAVI finding it difficult now to try and get a bit of a breather in the round.
Their players are very weak.
And still that breach shot. Sayf, he's holding on to it with these kills that he's landing. He's just through the smokes. With the spam, might even get another one. There it is. No fair fight.
Both of those players had a combined 51 health between them, taken down by spam through the smoke. It's just all the chip damage adding up over time.
Last player standing.
Giving him the fights now to cNed. But again, what a task he's got. Sidestep a strafe to avoid the stun, a wider face once more, but no, with 3 players against him.
Things that can mean the difference between a win and a loss.
And look at this group up. Players are meeting them pound for pound. Zyppan! Oh, the man with the plan.
What is that?
Maybe not so, still. I mean, that is just...
He's just jiggling left and
Yep.
right. AD, tapping people while he's in the dead zone. What is that?
Fantastic movement.
When Zyppan's on raise, anything is winnable. That's another thing that NAVI have shifted heading into Champions.
Walking up, soulcas just spots it. Damage being done, a tag with the bullet, but not enough to really bring down his opposition. And now there's a pace increase. All the way onto the side, but Jamppi still watching it with the op. Disengaging, dodging away from all this utility with the Nightfall scattering across. I'll be definitely finding it difficult now to get a bit of a foothold here. The one player onto the side, they have to make a call to try and fight, and it's over towards Sand. Still the spike is in halls, and Angel, everything being used, attention dragged towards him. Sayf marching towards the objective, but no, backing away, playing it because they realize they have time, and well,
30 seconds left.
spamming the common angles once more. Shao's going to be falling.
They shouldn't be allowed to plant here. Sayf and Redgar both have ultimates that can stop it.
Tap
They're
once
anticipating.
more, looking for the fights here. Completely grouped up, but yeah, Team Liquid.
Both just caught glimpses of each other there.
And here it is, crossing. Using the smoke timers again, it's just random bullets. It could come down to sheer
30
chance.
seconds left.
Whether or not they can get into the side itself. There it is, follow the traces, and Nats will just pounce.
Down B.
3 in the rounds in total. Shao left to do so much more, and he just cannot get it done. 12-11, Team Liquid.
Okay, down Team Liquid know that this hit's coming through on A.
They can stack it through. It's Nats who's holding it again, anchoring stall. Defender close to the corner, doesn't stand a chance. When he's up against the rocket. Here with the door open wide. That is a beautiful face. The fundamentals on display from NAVI. They found that advantage.
30
Get into the
seconds
site
left.
though. Plan needs to get online here. Op revealed. Jamppi holding it from drop here.
It didn't clear
Plan down.
SUYGETSU.
SUYGETSU's not cleared. Yep. Still from Sand. This is dire straits, and this is the map. NAVI standing their ground. And heroics from Redgar not enough in the end. 13-11. That's map number 1 wrapped up.
NAVI performing on their map pick there, a fracture. They needed it.
Just silliness. Here we go. It's very slow, but well, they get themselves up onto those angles, and only one opportunity granted to Sayf. He's quick to capitalize. Here's a nade into elbow, flash into the back, it clears. All that space gives them peace of mind, but they second guess themselves. In through the TP, all that space being gathered. Nats catches the lurk and the rotations, because guess what? It was Jamppi gaining all that space through Showers while all that was happening.
He's going to be pushed up. New bind makes it easier to clear this position.
Oh, he needs some help though.
Goes 1 for 1.
No trade in sight there, Angel. Still alive and kicking, isn't he?
But only with a classic.
And a few shots here. We'll need a real miracle chance here. Doubled up into Lamps, and yet from behind, the timing unfortunate for him, but all really just laid out here for Team Liquid to take this pistol round. SUYGETSU, so much to do, not enough time. Almost with the shots. Decent effort. Repositions all towards the back here. Orbital strike clearing out Lamp. Stun is clean, but here it is. Util flying backwards and forwards. Jamppi cut close to the corner here, and it's all up to Nats. He's playing his lineups. His whole team has just fell down. Not a chance of holding it. Pushed off the defuse though, but half gained onto it. Maybe a chance, a possibility. 56 health left. No, way forwards. So what are setups, and here's the showstopper. Yeah, they want to burst forwards all the way into the site. Not really catching anyone. How do you take that fight? Still, it's traded and brought down. No value from the showstopper. 4 versus 4 with the pit in play. Trailblaze, it's fast from NAVI. They want to try and flood into this one and prevent it from even going down in the first place, but they fail at that. Still cleaning up. Angel, where does he pull it from, man? I do not know, but Jamppi's dealt with, and now they've cleared out Showers.
All of these 3 players really grouped up. Any kind of spray that's aimed at one of them could easily catch 2 or 3.
It comes down to it, doesn't it? Will the rifles connect? Retaking into it with the operator, never ideal as well. cNed's using himself as bait, running forwards. Angel, he's already cleaned him up. 3 in a round for it, make it 4. With 30 seconds left, time's running so damn short here. Shao doesn't have another one to get any sort of info here. Double satchel into the back. Shao not expecting it, beautiful. Lovely from Sayf, but still Angel's here, tucked to the corner. Smoke at his back. Tries to go for a second peek of it, but Jamppi shuts that one all the way down. Seconds to spare with a plan going down. Into the side itself, there's a pull. Onto the smoke. Nade as well for the first layers of this one. Waves of the utility, but it might start to get rough here. Tap onto it, trying to force it out. Heal online as well. Is this the time for it? Seems like it, but SUYGETSU's already taken up that space. Backing away, Sayf. A wide swing, but he's traded and brought down. Nevertheless, half on the defuse. Time has been bought, but it's up to cNed, and he cannot land the shots. It was all grouped up, still aware that somebody could be lurking. We know that the site is completely clear. Of course, Team Liquid's still going to be doing their best to stop that one, and that was what they were trying to catch. NAVI.
No need for Jamppi to be making a play like that when they've got the B site completely for free, and there's been no resistance. You've got to anticipate a heavier stack over towards A, and now potentially SUYGETSU coming around behind on a faster timing. If he can win a duel in hookah against Redgar, maybe there's still a chance here for NAVI where there shouldn't have been any.
Maybe a chance. Dog clearance into Alba. I don't believe it can see up onto the top angle. SUYGETSU loses his fight still. It's a scramble, and it's not good enough. Just to clear that space out and regain it, but it has granted a ton of time here for Team Liquid. They've already got the entirety of their team towards the back of the side. If this is red, if they try and take a bit of a TP pivot, could be brutal for them. They just choose to take the timing anyway into the back of the site. Fights are taken. Not even that much util really to supplement it, but they win them out.
Liquid chose to try and get a retake happening there before the spike had even been very down short. Off the top of my head, they're not a team that's been able to get good starts into maps very often.
Util, it is all over the place.
Seems both leaders finding it very difficult to get into sight.
Because again, it's just obvious. You made so much noise. Fast lane though, cuts up the side, and they are straight in there. All the way, it's those NAVI fundamentals, the bread and butter of what still makes them a dangerous team.
For Nats to work magic again.
Certainly, but he's got so much to clear. Snake bite.
Player standing.
Not landing in the right spot. Really to try and clear him out. That face though, tucked to the corner. Out of this util. That was the goal of NAVI here. Liquid are fully grouped up. Here's the Trailblazer now. On their side, seeking to try and claim some space, and with the showstopper, it will be made easy. No! It misses to the side. Zyppan! An absolute menace! Oh, from the jaws of defeat, he had to hit that. cNed close and personal. Value is there. And Jamppi forced to scurry. He hits the shot. He brings him down, but it's a 2v4.
One enemy remaining.
In such small moments, the differences are made. I mean, Sayf is going to be kicking himself for missing that showstopper. It was their major tool at being able to get back in. And now Jamppi is just getting hunted down.
Yeah.
They want this operator out of his hands.
Squeezed in the spawn. They want to take that gun away, and they do. Jamppi.
Oh my.
Your TP is stuck there, son. There's no getting out of that spot. Still, showstopper again the pull. Latching away and pushing them all the way back here, Zyppan. Not much left with the fuse. Threading the needle with it, and still coverage is there from the rest of his team. They do not have Shao's control. No, Jamppi's still there, seeking to try and pivot. Break away here, Sayf. He's holding down the angle, locking down the line of sight, bringing down two.
So difficult, especially with Jamppi's op.
Just how do you win it out? Almost impossible, but
Right
that flash is really good. It pushes them deeper into the pit, gets them onto the angles. Has to be to push back in to re-clear! SUYGETSU again! What is that adjustment? Stray bullet finding it, and soulcas last alive. Not for much longer, 11-8.
Early from Redgar. Previously, Zyppan's been caught in that a couple of times.
Oh yeah.
This time they baited out.
It's been bogging them down. Do they want to try and play off that timing? Spotting the jump peak. Is it really just going to come down to, again, contact plays? Smoke's dropped down. All the way through, there's a snake bite. The angle's watched. Redgar is closer to the corner as the smoke is propped up. No, the damage, not enough to bring him down.
8 health.
Redgar survives.
I thought he was going to try and get in off the Seekers there. He was at risk of being able to be caught by a shred of the spam.
And healed all the way back up here. There's
NAVI is still going
34
for it.
seconds. Yeah, they want to try and put the squeeze again. They know that Redgar is here, close to the corner. His team are bailing him out once more. Redgar playing inside the smokes. Team Liquid sail through. So it's fundamentals and Sayf in the difference maker.
Surely with that flash, though, the raise has to come over to B.
With the Trailblazer. No way. Where's the TP? Jamppi. There's nothing to clear him into the corner here. soulcas being wrapped around. He's granted two. Jamppi's still just trying to survive here. Util not clearing him out. Showstopper into the corner, vacated all the way through to the backside of that TP. Time. No time, almost denying it. That could have been it. But the smoke was watched for, and Zyppan shuts down his adversary. It's 3 versus 3.
And elbow control for Shao and SUYGETSU. A deadly duo for NAVI.
There's no util for Team Liquid.
No, they're in great positions here, NAVI, to be able to win this and close it out.
This should be it. Should be the finisher. Running through onto the site now, giving up control. Semblance of it, a tap onto it, not quite a tap, it's a full bloody stick. Nats half onto it with the smoke in his face, all the way through. That is ridiculous. For the overtime.
They can finally hit the weak side of Team Liquid.
The pull's late. Zyppan's already into the back of the site here. It's up to this gun duel that's about to be taken. Nats. Patience is played by him, still lands that shot there. Snake bite to the back, Jamppi repositioning now, rendezvous. All the way back to safety now, and time is running so damn short. That's a lovely. The crossfire set up, and Nats brought down once more still. Reinforcements are there, with saving to the back. And SUYGETSU, enough with the reset. We are going once more. Loses that duel. But instantly it's NAVI once more. Plugging up the holes in the defense. They want to take the fights right to them, and they're winning them out. Doesn't matter. Somehow always finding the miracle moments in these rounds here. Close to the corner again, spam into a Redgar. He swings, good timing on it. Shao, he's really being pressured now. He's feeling it, he can hear it, and he's dodging to the side, left and right.
I have the spike.
Leaves it to Jamppi. 1v2. Surely Shao's done the most. Still the rendezvous available, but Jamppi is guessing. Where are these players? Not a clue. Peeks it. Not able to hit it.
Showers. It gives you free map control.
Redgar. He's in a one and done. He's got to get a bit more than that though. Running forwards. His adjustments with it. Already gliding into the back. cNed. He's brought down. Towards the back, a triple here. This should be watertight seal when it comes to this site. Spike dropped down out. Shao's picked up this operator, but can't find an open angle, can he? 2 versus 4 picks it up, running all the way through. And it's brought down once more, 15 to 50. The Sky Flash, and they tuck Angel deep onto this corner.
Blinded.
At some point, the way that Shao and Angel have been playing is surely going to get overwhelmed. They've been pulling out miracles.
Will they clear it? Is it going to be the double face once more? Redgar is not set up. Jamppi! He cannot respond, and still rock solid. A complete hold. And the fight's being isolated. It leaves it to Nats. But again, Spike.
And that was just immaculate. Able to take the kills through the smokes as required. NAVI.
Will NAVI break through? It's the big question. cNed, fast lane there, flash inside of it. No one can really play the marks towards it. Stuns. It's all being supplemented to try and get them into the side, but it's anyone's game, really. And it's a guessing game at that. Holding for these smokes, but this time, fully advantage for NAVI. It's going to be a miracle. And for the map, for the series, Team Liquid having to retake.
But it doesn't look like they're exactly conscious that Jamppi could be posted up here. They're playing inside the tube, making sure that they're not open to hookah. But do they really know that Jamppi's here?
Jamppi. He wants an open sight line. He's got to know. And look at it, he's expecting almost a push coming through into the back of the site there. It's traded immediately. 2 versus 3. Shao, he falls. Redgar. You're going to be the difference maker. Still the crossfire. Onto the B-long angle, a tap onto it, it's a smoke, you have to force it into the spam. Redgar sticking it, I don't believe he got half, it leaves it to Jamppi, into the 1v1, and time. It's against him. Oh, the satchel half on it, pushed away, Zyppan will shut it down, and NAVI move forward.